Hello, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more Factorio Space Age. So I'm almost got, I need six more, and then this rocket should launch for us. And then as soon as that rocket launches, this guy, I'm probably gonna have to stop that because I'm not gonna deal with it. Go ahead, cancel that for now. It'll keep all of its processes, so eventually I can do it. But I wanted to start building up back at the other base. So we got six more there. So if I go back here and I go back to Navarus, right, and then we go back and look here. This way I can start having it build yellow science back up for me. This thing's still trying to get all the blue belts upgraded. It's been working on and off on it for a little while now. I was being silly, and I always do that where I'm like, I just back out to the entire map. I'm like, oh, I'll just upgrade everything. So these are at least going to red, so that's fine. Just in case we do start getting attacked, we have plenty of bullets to put down range. And then do that. Where are you at? Three more. So I made some few changes. My my train here to bring stuff over. This storage up here was getting way overfilled. So when it got overfilled, I was like, oh, okay. And then I just basically sent it back. Problem is I'm running into major power problems here right now. So what I need is I need to get this collector thing. I really need this lightning collector. So it's supposed to basically allow us to get better. Oh, and I need electrolyte, so I have to build it here. So that is going to be a thing that we need to do. Accumulator, supercapacitors, yeah. So I'm using all the expensive stuff, but I need to start having those built so I can start basically upgrading these things to collectors, and then allow me to do what I need to do here. I may need to start. Oh, there goes the rocket. So if we go up to Serenity, we'll see it land, and then as soon as that rocket lands, we're launching Serenity to send it back to our other area. Now, I was originally I'm trying to build a drop ship that basically just drops things, but I don't know if it's going to really do what I need it to do because it only drops iron. I seem to have plenty of iron. I'm really running out of copper right now. So we'll send this thing back to Navarus. Let it go through, blast some asteroids. It's completely full of fuel and everything. I guess ideally, I may have actually even been able to just build all the research facilities here, even though it's kind of harder to do that stuff there. Need to at some point. I need to figure out what I needed for yellow science. So if I go down here, I really need to get. I think it's that one. So for that one, I need yellow science. This like greenish yellow science, and that stuff is basics of farming, jelly nut, biochambers. So that actually we need to go to Gleba. So maybe we'll head towards Gleba next and see what it's like. That seems like a smart thing to do today. So we'll go ahead, head this way. I haven't been to any of the other planets yet, so we'll do this. We'll add us another station. Actually, I don't want this to be passenger present. We'll do it and circuit condition, and just leave it blank. And then circuit condition here, so that way we can leave those blanks. We're gonna add Gleba. We'll do passenger present, and I don't know. Just circuit. I guess I could just do circuit condition. I don't need like a blank circuit condition because it shouldn't have anything to be able to do that anyway. So now this guy, as soon as it gets here and slows down, if it hasn't done it already, it's already done it already. All right, so let's go back down to the Baris. And so there's our pink guys right there. They're all nice and in. So we're going to we're going to go ahead and research this guy. And that should allow us to only need 1,000 of them. So unfortunately, that will be all of our things, which is going to be a problem. Because I need to have it down there. And I may have a problem. So they're all going. Because what will happen is this last one needs to grab it, but I don't know if it will grab it all the way from the very end. I went in and made these things to where they're one direction. So these guys only pass those that direction, and then they don't pass them back. So it stops that thing where it frickin' flops them around like a dead fish. And we're going to be trying to catch up on yellows here. Probably should have stopped that and let it back up a little bit earlier, but it'll be okay. All right, so that is all going there. We'll get back up to Serenity here. Make sure we're kind of... we got some trains coming up. Couple of other things coming up. Those are all coming up. We're low on solar panels. I don't know if I'm going to need solar panels out there or not, but I'm going to need some sort of power. And the thing is I don't know. I think I have to go there in order to kind of go the first time. All right, so maybe we'll let that wait there for a minute. I want to get power kind of done also. Like, I just need the collectors because these guys, like, these are great. They're 20% efficiency. So I'm losing a lot of power. And I think if we upgrade to those collectors, it says increased efficiency. So hopefully, we'll get a little bit more out of it. And then we'll just have to start working on building collectors to kind of upgrade them or just replace them. I may need to just take that entire base over there and just move it over here. That may not be a bad thing to do. Do this. Get some of these things built up here. Get a little bit more of this stuff built. So at least it's all in the building range. So I have robot coverage already. So that will be helpful. Get all that stuff kind of put in. All right. And then run by all these and see if we can get some of this stuff put out. And then get all this picked up. Get all this picked up. Then you can go there. All right. So that will go there. Get all that kind of put around and picked up. Let's see, what are you? Do you need? Nope, you're good. All right, so we got this guy cleaned up. A little bit of building area going. All that stuff is doing good. Kind of need to move all the holocum and holy holicum. What the hell's this stuff called? Holmium. I don't know why I keep putting a Y in there. All right, so we almost got the lightning collector. I'll be back in a second when we have the lightning collector. I think I'm going to try to get some of the ore kind of going here. Actually, you know what? We can just do that here. Let's see. We go here. I'm going to go cheese this, and then I'm just going to go I think this whole thing, like, I just grab all of this stuff like that. Go just put you right here. Right? And then that stuff is all built. All right. So you want stone and you want that. That's fine. You need ice. All right, now let's look at trying to see what we actually need to get all this stuff to. I have no blues. Okay. All right. Can I have those things? This is going to request ice. Do that like that. Okay, so that will request ice. This is going to need every 10 seconds. We need 10 water. This thing can produce 20 water every 1 second. So we can do like 20 of these things. Right? So I don't think I need that thing as of right now. And then pull this thing off back here. Pull you there. And get rid of this guy. And then let me get this. Put you there. This can go here like this. You can go like that. Then we can control C this whole thing. Actually, flip it horizontally like this. Do like that. And then control C this bad boy like this. Put one over here. Put one over here. Let's see, get one of these guys over here like this. Get us a little bitty lightning rod like this. Get all that built so that doesn't get zapped. All right, so those are all built like that, so that is fine. Grab this guy just like this. Go here, here, and here. So there, now we have hopefully more of that stuff coming in. We just need to, the problem is I need to stop sending so much of it over there. Let's do this. Get rid of those. Let's get rid of those. Lightning collector's almost done. And then the next thing I need to do is, because I'll end up needing to build more of these stuff over here. Because I need to build this whole situation. So this stuff, just put those there for now. So you're gonna come in. What, I need to be over here anyway. Flip this guy like that. Okay. And then, okay, I don't know why you're not built yet. Why aren't you built yet? And then I need to get me a pumperoo here. Nope, not that one. There it is. Okay. All cliffs up here. All right, that's fine. Do we? I have these. Why aren't you guys putting them down? All right. Then let me get me this guy here. Here, like this. Those all go in there like that. Get this guy here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. So that way, anything that I do have here, like all this stuff that's being made, I can actually get it summoned to me. And all this extra stuff I don't need. So that can go away. That can go away. That can go away. All that stuff can go away. Still not sure. Yay, technology packs. There, you can go there, you can go there, you can go there. Let me get this guy here, here, and there. As soon as I can figure out how to put stuff down, that'd be great. Here, go put those things down for me. All right, so, and then, and so the electrolyte's just going to flow out. Okay, so I need to get, do I have storage? I do have storage tanks. And let me get one of these like that. That way that will go in, this will come out. And then that way we're just basically hopefully going to start filling this thing up as we can get enough holmium here. I need to probably, you know what? Change that to buffer chest. So we change it to buffer chest so that while the train's gone or whatever, and it's trying to figure out what it's doing, it can basically we can start using this stuff here. Eventually, we're going to stop sending all that over there. Don't know why these guys aren't being placed. Oh, because they're upgraded ones. So, oh, that's a rare one. That's why. Because I upgraded them all to rare. Silly. Created them all to rare by accident. There you go. So that will bring it back a little bit. Do that. All right, so that will get that guy out there. All right, so need to build these guys like almost like that. Okay, so those guys will all go like that. And then this guy, do that. So we'll get those kind of in there. This guy can go this. I'll do it like that so we can still walk through there. All right, 1 second. My dogs are after something. All right, we're back. You know, normal Texas thing. Horse, you know, walking on the road. Oh, let me do that. Let me get this guy. So then we're just gonna go that. We'll go like that, and then I'm gonna get rid of that. That can go like that, and we'll just do it like that. All right, so that way these should all be starting to kick in. We should all. The problem is we just don't have enough of the ore here. I actually want to probably go stop this train for a little bit, or you know what? Let's do it this way. Let's go here. Like that. And then we're going to tell this guy, you can enable, disable. You can take stuff over there. If that is this way, and then say, if I have over 5,000 of it, then you can do it, right? And then this guy, we're going to do. So basically, that train can't move unless there's over 5,000. So if I have 5,000 extra stuff, then we'll start taking stuff over there. It's going to kind of kill me for right now, but it needs to happen. All right. So we have this stuff, and this stuff should start kicking off a little bit better here. Once everything starts getting backed up, we'll have it'll be better. All right. So now these guys. See, green circuits again, helium plate. So I need helium plate still. All right. So, see, helium plate. How did I make that? I could go look. Helium plate is just basically the pink goo to just pink goo to helium plate. All right. So trying to figure out. Maybe do. And we'll do this, and we'll just do helium plate. That. Do like that. Do like this. That is not what I want. And then move this. Don't do that. Do this. Do this. Actually, probably be better to move it over here. Do it there. That's fine. We'll put that all back. Change my mind. Like that. We're going to do big guy like that. Do those like this. And then we're going to compress this down. We'll save that many of them. All right. So that should all start working. Start making the plate. The pipeline's slowly starting to build up here. All right. So now we still need... What all do you need? Yeah. Oh, you need plastic bars. I have a lot of plastic bars. So maybe I do need to take red out. Oh, and I need copper plate. Oh, my lord. Oh. Ugh. Let's see. What do I need for plastic? Then for plastic, the problem is I need coal. I don't have coal here. There. You are going to do that. This gets moved. This. That. Nope. Of course I need water. Why wouldn't I? And now we don't have enough of those. Right? We go over here and get... I think Serenity's still there. So, Serenity, I need you to come back to Flora. Because I need to find out where I am. Alright. Hopefully by the time we get over there, that thing will be back. It is nice, though, that we can just, just pull oil in from the lake. Not having ice kind of puts a damper on the whole adventure, but we get up here. I think I still have... No. Alright, they're almost back. Then I need to send... Can I... Yeah, you go down. Probably should just make those things here. I probably can. But we need to get lightning collectors. That's really what we're aiming for today. I need lightning collectors. Badly need lightning collectors. Where is my chemical plants? Come on. There's chemical plants. Give me those. All right, over here we go. Got our fancy chemical plant and our spaghetti train belts. Be a lot nicer once we can start actually building across that stuff. All right. Oh, I should have grabbed those while I was over there. Oh, well. Okay. So, nope, I do not want to do it there. Then do like that. This guy can go melty ice on us. And then blue box. Oh, there you go. Bring that down one. There you go. All right. So you, my friend, please go get ice for me. Probably could do better by just bringing like the water from up here, but it's just make it locally. It'll be all right. So there you go. That should all be going there. We'll get us a little bit of storage box here. That's fine. And then we'll go the old pump. Then we'll do this, and then we'll go like this. So that way, now we have that all going in there. Oh, let's see. And eventually, when I get that thing built, it'll be all right. All right, so that is our semiconductors hopefully coming in, except for the part where we need all this other cool stuff. Let's see. So let me do here, here, here. And then let me get boxes for that. We're going heavy butt here. So that way that should all be coming in. It's just the copper plate. We do not have copper plate here. And I'm gonna have to figure out some way to solve that. Because it is a disaster. So let's go ahead and put, and then I need more of these anyway. Do this, pick those guys up, put those guys in like that. There, that guy's in. All right, so da, da, da. That, do like that, and then we'll do a little bit of red box action here, and then kind of limit those. Probably way too many of them. Yeah, so it's just copper plates that are killing me right now. And then this guy needs to come. Trying to figure out like that. Oh, excuse me. See. All right, so those guys all go there. And then I'll get one of those, put that in there. All right, so that stuff all goes in that direction. So those I can just kind of keep paging up here. And then give me one of those. That's fine. That's fine. Do those like that. This, there, to there, to there. And that way it will start hopefully bringing everything in we need once we actually have it all being made. These things here, copper is a massive problem here. All right, so let me get that thing. All right, so where are you? It's the weird, like, freaking electromagnetic thingy. Do I not have any of those? Dang it. All right, where's my train? There you are. You know what? You could probably just stop. Um, oh, this is going to end well. All right. Turn this thing back to manual so it doesn't go anywhere. All right. And now I need to get... How many of these do I have? 9. Give me those. I don't really need those right now. Do that. Do this. Nope, we're already there. Let's go there. All right, back over here. Once we get back over there, I'm going to stop it again. Because it can just sit there. Because that train's just basically wasting gas running back and forth right now. All right, now I need to build one of these guys here. And I want you, my friend, to build these guys. So I have accumulators, I have superconductors, I don't have electrolyte. Well, I have electrolyte, I just need to pipe it over here. Let's see, let's go ahead and build that guy. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do this. You can go there. You can go there like that. Okay. Fine. Fine. All right. So that is all good there. Now I can actually do... I'm going to copy this whole thing here like this. And then we're going to put it in like that. And then this goes here to there, to there. Build another one of these things, flip it vertically. And then probably want to slow these down even more. Then, oh, we need lightning rod request also. Okay. Of course, why wouldn't we need those? All right. So here, if we go here, we tell it to build this thing. This needs steel, copper wire, and stone bricks. So we need steel, copper wire, and where's the stone bricks? Oh, I think they're over here. Stone brick. Okay. Then we're going to do this to that. So that way those are all moved over there too. And then, let's see. Control C this guy here like this. Do that and do that. And then you can go there. You can go there like that. Oh, look at that. That's all fancy. All right, now let me find me. Where is my buddy at? There he is. Yep, it's all not good there. So you can go right there. All right. Oh, and this needs to be able to build those. All right, so that should all start building those things. Now, once we actually get copper sorted, like I almost just want to bring. I just need a boatload of copper plate brought down here. What I'm going to end up having to do, and it may be, I may release 2 videos today, but I need to make a just a transfer barge. That literally all it does is just brings like, well, it can make ice and drop it for me. It can go get copper, like copper iron plates, stuff like that, and then that way I can get that stuff going. All right, I did build a ship for it, but I think it may be too big. What was I looking for? Oh, the drop pod. I think I had one in here. Yeah, cargo landing pod. So that way I can get a cargo landing pod over there on that other island. Come on. All right, so we got a cargo landing pod. So the next thing is going to go back, basically build something that can. I was hoping to wait to do this because I wanted some stuff to be kind of made over here, uh, specifically higher quality grabbers and the builders and stuff are they're down here someplace. So yeah, I'm trying to build better lightning rods. These things I haven't built any of these guys yet. Oh, I built one of these. I built one grabber, one asteroid collector. So I have a rare asteroid collector. So it's got 5 collection arms. Oh, that's glorious. So we'll have to send that, go over and put that on the rocket and send it up once it gets over here at some point. Hopefully we'll get some more. All right, so these guys should all be going. We just need copper, and then so what I'm gonna do is we'll plop down this guy. We'll just plop him down here. I can only have one landing pad per surface. What? Why? But the copper's way over there. Which means at that point I would have to basically start shuttling ice back that way. Or just get rid of all that stuff. So, all right, let's go back. Let's go to dropship 1. Let me go. I do. I was hoping I can kind of shorten this thing down a little bit. All right, because if not, I don't want to make this whole big massive thing like this. So let's go back to M. Let's go to Navarus. Let's go to one of these guys over here. Build a new space platform. Transport 1. All right, we're going to create that bad boy. So that way he'll send that up there. All right, so that's going up. Some point, transport 1 will show up over here. I probably could have used one of the other ones I already have up there, but where's the fun in that? Come on. There he goes. So eventually that should pop up. There it is there. So here's transport 1. We'll go in here. We'll hit the little thing here so it shows up over there. All right. And then let's go ahead, cue this guy. Let's bring this down a notch. Let's bring it down like this. So 6, 8, 10. Right. So that should be the center of this. That's going to slowly build out there. And then I want to build Let's see. Where is my grabby arm? My grabby arm here. Oh, of course it's 3. Why wouldn't it be? Don't do that. That's fine. Get some more of those things coming in. And then hopefully we'll get grabby arms started to head this way. And then I'm going to make it kind of more of a narrow ship. And then, let's see, let me get cargo base here. And it probably would be better to make it wide, especially when it's traveling. But I want to make it narrow. I want to make a transport ship here. Oh, it's a rock floating by. All right, so that stuff shall all start being built. Start requesting that stuff coming in. Get this guy built like this. This guy built like that. All right, so there's that guy. We'll get a little bit of grabby with it. All right, so the front of this should be able to be grabbed quite well. Now I do need to get some guns here. Where are my guns? Got there, gun there. My issue is I'm probably gonna need, but I can't really pass ammo out there. And I'm not gonna put as many. This one's not gonna have as many engines back here. It's gonna be a little bit easier to deal with. Let's do that. Do that like that is fine. Do those guys out there like that. And then do like that. All right. So those are all going in. Kind of have some build in there. And then I really need to I need to put my belts in. So I need to put let's see. Let me get my belt first. So these guys will come out here. This guy needs to be like here. And then you need to go there. That. Oh no, this needs to go the other way. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because these need to go in like this. Like that. Okay, so that will all be fine. And then this can go through right through here like that. This thing can go right through here like this. We'll have the nice sushi belt going. Now, I do need... need all that. Put us a little tail on the back here. All right, so let's go look at Trinity real quick. And then these guys here, I need all of that. And then we'll go back to transport 1. Let's see. Do. Fine, we'll just do that. That'll all be fine. You here also. All right, and then Control V again. Go back down to here. I do. That will be okay there, like that. And then you like that. And then I need to build me one of these. And then that needs to go on the outside. I can do it. No, it needs to go back one. So you need to be back here. And that guy can go just like that. And then the easiest way for me to get this stuff on the outside. You know what? We're going to do it this way. Do just like that. So unfortunately, that means it's going to pretty much load everything this side of the ship first, and then once it gets done, it'll come back and it'll load the guns on this side. But they should work effectively. We'll get those guys in like that. Those are going to be a minute. Those can go like that. That way we'll have guns up here. They can start making ammo. Once all that stuff is done. Now, can I... Can't. I don't have enough room up here. Don't want to widen the ship any. Oh, you know what? I can do it like that. That will work. Maybe. If I do that, and then I grab this guy to there. One more up here like this. And then, oh, that was the right place. You can go back down there like that. Okay. And then let me go back to Trinity. And then I'm going to grab this guy. Back to transport. So the idea here is to kind of get this stuff all going, so that we can kind of put ice on this. I need to move this back one. So and it's trying to wiggle this all in, and I'm putting myself in a constraint of making it where it's like, oh, let's make it narrow, because I'm trying to just be silly. I don't know why I'm doing it. I just am. And then so that should be this to ice, and then if I do this like this, right, then I can put 3 of those things in there like that. So that way I have basically 3 of those coming in. So I have this, like this, and like this, and like this. But you are going to be filtered to where you can only move ice. You can only move ice, right? And then everybody's mad because they don't have any power. It's okay. I'm gonna have to filter. I'm gonna basically circuit condition this one. So from here to there, and then this guy is only ice will be there. So we'll enable, disable, and we're gonna say ice, and then actually I want to be this way, and then we'll say 200. Yeah. So basically, if the ice is less than 200 in here, it's just going to start loading it, and then these guys can kind of keep going. And I may actually want to push that up a little bit higher, but it may do okay once it's in orbit. And then have enough guns around here so we can do this like this. Do like that. Do like that. Do there. Do there. Like that. And then once all those are kind of built, we can do this. We can grab this. We can flip it, align it, and that way everything's symmetrical and it's all aligned correctly, and it looks nice and pleasing. So we'll end up having this stuff all here. We'll end up be able to start making this stuff. Then we need to go back over to Serenity here, and then we're gonna grab these guys like this. Back to the transport. We just need a place to put these. Just anywhere's fine. There's good. That's fine. Right, and then what we'll do is we'll put green wire from here to there. Right, so that way that's green wired there, so that's all good. And then eventually, once these get built, we'll do that. Now I'm gonna go in here and change this thing to read belt contents, hold all belts, right? So that way we can see all the belts that are on the ship. And then we're going to do this guy here. We'll go from red here to here to here to here to there to there. And we're going to basically set all of these all the way around the ship. I can't reach. Can I reach? All right, fine. All right, so those are too far, so that's not good. It doesn't like making that jump. So I need to figure out, can I put power poles here? Power pole there. Power pole here and here. I wish I could go back in and pull that wire out, but it won't let me. All right, so we'll just put power poles up, and then that way it'll allow me to jump from here to the power pole to there, power pole to there. And then that will allow me to kind of get the stuff down where we need it. So once all that stuff is done, then we go in here, we click these guys, and we tell it to set filters, right? Right click, left click, left click, left click, left click, left click. So that way, all these guys should be set to whatever this guy is. So that's all set filters, right? So right now, it doesn't have them because they don't have anything here. And then it's all kind of bad. All right. Now, the next problem is now we need to make stuff for fuel. So we have ice being produced. We have, I probably could use some belts. Like if I have too much iron here, like that'd be good to be able to wrap it around or something. But for the most part, I just need it to transport whatever I need. And then, so let me go back to Serenity, right? And this has this whole fiasco here. We're going to just grab this whole thing back to the transport. We're going to put that thing like that. Then we'll go back to Serenity. This one's a little bit, I made it different because I was using Control C. So we'll change this a little bit. And we'll go back to transport here. Now I should be able to, I need to move stuff around a little bit. All right. So, but at least I have everything here that I need to be able to do it. So let me go ahead, pull this guy out. Put you there like that. We're going to Control C these guys here, like, and flip them. No, flip them like this. I don't know why. I just like, it makes it more symmetrical. Dang it. Why did it do that? That was weird. All right, and then this guy is going to be use filter, and you're going to be iron space rocks. All right, so those are fine. These guys in like that. do it like that. So that way, now these will all be kind of together. I probably can move them in. I want to keep them. Maybe I'll keep them like that. That's fine. And then that. That way, that should be able to put everything. Now these will be a little bit weird because they're going to put these on the wrong side, but it'll all work out eventually. Now I do want to take. Oh, and then the other problem I need is I need power. So I need power. So that's going to be a problem because I don't have any power up here. I don't think I can burn carbon. Like it'd be great if I could burn the rocket fuel in an engine. I might be able to. I just haven't looked at it to see if I could. All right, so let's do this guy. Okay, it's all good there. That should all be built. Honestly, probably want to pull this one and this one out. Let me get us a motor here, and you're stupid over time again. It's just building. Building takes so much time, and especially when I'm starting to wait on rockets to come up and things like that, it causes us to have some some delays. All right, so we're still waiting on all this stuff to be brought up. Still waiting on a lot of stuff actually, and then once all that kind of gets built and done, and we get our solar panels kind of brought up and power starting in, these things will start kicking off. But we're missing a lot of stuff that I should have down there, and I don't. Then wonder if I could do. Wonder if I could do that and move that whole thing back one. Then this guy, I want to filter this. I want to filter this for ice chunks. Where are they? Ice chunks. Here they are. Ice chunks. What I'm thinking about doing here is doing one of these like this, and then I could put another thing here. If I can figure out a way to get. I don't think I can. Because if I could get iron over there, like I could probably fiddle with this, like flip these the other way, like do this, like this, like this, and then that would allow me to come up here and then like or come here, flip. I couldn't flip it over there though to get it kind of into there. But if I did that, flipped here, and then I could bring it into there. I just got to remember which side that they're supposed to be on. There's pipes coming in. All right, so once all this stuff kind of gets its life sorted out, should we great. I'll be back when it gets sorted. All right, so we got the transport ship kind of up and running. It's all good. We're really low on fuel still. I think once I get it going, it may be better. Like I have some, these things have got quite a bit of fuel in them. So really what's happening is I don't have enough ice. I need a lot more ice. And I think what's happening is that a lot of the ice is being duck shoved into here, to kind of get this get caught up. And because we just need to get to 1K ice. And then I think it'll be better. I need some blue things here. I'm trying to speed it up so I can make sure I can keep ammunition on here, and then trying to keep these things to where this is kind of spaced out, and then I can keep adding ammo to the belt so that we can kind of get this thing filled. Because right now what's happening is I need to disable this thing for a second. Can I just disable it? We can just. No, I don't want to do that. That's bad. Yep. Okay, it's not as bad as it could have been. Can I do this? Yeah, I'll just have it feed itself for a second. So what's happening is I need to get the ammo kind of built up and stocked, and then try to get all of these guys going. It's that initial of trying to get things running takes a little bit of time, and then so we've got these guys kind of going. It looks like we're mostly just putting them in here. I can't remember what I have this thing set to. 500. So once it gets 500 in there, it'll stop picking them up, but it's just being difficult right now. So for the most part, we're most worried about the guns up front. And with all that being said, I'm going to try to set this thing up. So we're going to add a station. We're going to take to Novaris, right? Weight condition. I want to say request satisfied. And then I want to say I want copper and request satisfied. I want to say I want to have this guy going, right? Then we're going to add Gora, right? And we're going to tell it can unload there. So we're eventually going to want this thing to unload also here, because I want it to bring the research back. And then we're going to add weight condition here. We'll say inactivity of like 30 seconds. And then that way we'll do that. And then I'm just going to hit this thing and just tell it to go. And we're just going to kind of watch it for a little bit and see what happens. So now once this thing gets out here, I want to wait until it gets into orbit. So this thing's got, it's not got quite enough in there. So once this thing kind of gets into where it starts getting asteroids, and then these guys, hopefully, I just need a lot of ice right now. And that's really what the problem is I just need a ridiculous amount of ice. If I was smart, I could probably just take it and say, hey, put a little bit of ice back on the thing, but I'm not going to do that. Are we going to shoot asteroids today? So this one's going a lot slower, which is fine. It's going really slow now that it doesn't have any ice in it. I was really hoping I was going to get further along before it stopped. It's still slowly going towards it. All right, so there's an ice asteroid there coming in. So as soon as that thing gets into range, that will help us. Which the problem is like I said, it's mostly these guys here. How much ice do I have in there now? 818. So you know what? I'm going to take just to 800. So that way, once it grabs all of those, there you go. Now we got those, so those can go down here and make fuel for us. The only problem is it's going to be grabbed by this side first, and we already have enough of that. We need stuff on the other side. Somewhere. Oh, these guys are going to still grab it because they're still going to try to put it in, still trying to turn it into ice. That's not optimal. I don't think that guy is not drifting towards us. They might get it. That's not going to really be... okay, we got a little bit of ice there. Grab that one too. Grab that one. I want you to grab that one. All right. I guess I'll be back when I actually make it to the next place. I'll talk to y'all in a minute. All right, so we actually got enough ice kind of coming into this thing, and I tried to, basically shove some down from the other planet or the other platforms, and then basically had it call it up here, and then basically just shoved it on there, and then that way we can get it. So I got about halfway on the initial try we tried last time, and then it ran out of fuel. And it basically fell back towards Navarus. So yeah, that greatly slowed us down. So that way, the idea here is as these things come down here by the sides, we can kind of grab all the little pieces that we need. Lots of the different parts that we need. It'll blow them up, and then hopefully we grab them. Eventually, these ones on the front, I want to upgrade and put the good ones on here. Because if I can get the good grabbers up the front where they have multiple grabby bits, they can grab most of the stuff from up here, and then the stuff back here will just kind of, grab extras. All right, so that stuff is all going well. And then, so we're almost there. So once this thing gets into orbit, basically what I want to do is I want to send a rocket up that has some blue belts on it, just so that I can get the extra belts up there. And then probably no, we're still cooking along fine. Let's see. We still have a little bit of, not a lot in there. Yeah, we're kind of low on our fuel there. But that allows us to kind of push through the asteroid fields in between the planets, and that should allow us to build more fuel. Eventually, we want to get some of these things built so we have a little bit extra of these. And then that thing should be here very soon. There you go. A little bit more ice there for us. Come on, grab it. Grab it. All right, you guys need to learn how to grab longer. Oh, okay. No, I got all the ice I need on the thing. That's what's going on. So basically I have enough ice on there now that we've kind of satisfied everything. All right, so now we're down here. We want to run over here. I want to grab, let's see. Let me grab, so that will be a full rocket there. So we're going to deliver the cargo to transport 1. So we're just basically going to send almost a full load of pink up there. All right, so then we go back up to transport 1. Now, once we do that, that should build most of these belts, I think, maybe. We'll find out. We'll find out if the 32 is enough to kind of fill all these guys in. And then we're just launching circuits and copper down to the planet. The whole purpose of this thing is to bring basically copper and stuff in. So that way, now what's gone on is now these things are going to speed up, and they're going to get all the way down here as fast as they can, and kind of open up this section to kind of allow us to overstuff the belt here, and to kind of get it full. The other thing I could have done is put like an underground belt here, and that kind of allows you to side load and do it on, but I like doing it this way because I can see what's going on. All right, so that stuff's all going. We're going well. So we get back down here. So what should be happening here is this thing's just going to be loading copper plates and copper and green circuits in. And then there'll be a little bit of extras over here. So really what I want to do here is kind of, for the most part, I don't want a lot of these things to be loaded. But what we're going to do is, you see that? Starting to get green circuits coming in. And the idea here is because I'm hurting for green circuits and I'm hurting for copper plates over here. I just need to bring them. So I'm just gonna turn this thing on to automatic. And then I want you to go here. I want you to go to unload. And then once we kind of get over here, this whole situation should start moving a little bit better. Our transport ship should take off and head back towards Navaris here as soon as it gets kind of unloaded. So it's not sending all of it down at once. I'm kind of sending it a little bit slower. But that should give us a lot of those in there, and then kind of help get rid of some of the other stuff over here. I probably need to set some circuits up to kind of keep stuff here and just kind of put overflow on this. So I may work on doing that soon. This is going to be a long episode. I'm sorry. I got in a rabbit hole. I can't stop. All right. You know what? We're full cargo. Oh, okay. So the cargo's not full yet. So basically, yeah, we're waiting once that gets done, and then we'll take off, right? So I'm trying to keep it to where, and then this, you see, we have lots of green circuits, and then what happens is because it can't fill it because it maybe just didn't have ice or whatever. And then once we get over here, now we're going to start pulling all these green circuits, and then a massive green circuit, basically in fusion here. So that should help us quickly start building the things that we're trying to build here, because copper and green circuits is what we were really failing on. So I'm just going to import them. I'm done. I can't, I can't not have them anymore. I need them quickly. All right. So, and then all these guys up here, that should at some point start allowing these things to work. So that these things are now working. These things are now producing, which is what we needed. And then once they're producing, now we have some of these, right? And then this is really what I wanted, because once I get, oh, here, almost forgot. Let's see. Where are you? Grabby hands. Nope, no more grabby hands yet. Do I have any solar panels? No solar panels made yet. No grabby hands made yet. No grinders made yet. So we're just still kind of waiting on that stuff. So I have one grabby hand that we can upgrade. But what we want to do instead is lightning collector. So I don't know how big that guy is. But we're gonna throw one. Oh, they're a lot larger. We're just gonna put some of these guys in here. I probably should see. So that thing. The better ones get better range. Does it not tell me? Because I don't need these guys here really anymore. Maybe it's 40% efficiency, so it's twice as efficient. So we'll get those guys going in. So what I kind of want to do probably instead is go ahead and wipe this guy out here. Go ahead and put this guy here, 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 and here like this. Go ahead and pull these guys off. Right? And then we can control C this guy, and then We're going to do this. We'll hit B. We're going to put that guy down there. So that basically uses our, hopefully will allow us to get a little bit better electricity down to this guy. And then it's just all over the place. It's so bad. So hopefully that will allow these things to start running a little bit better. And then haul that stuff in. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. Sorry for the hour and a half long run. But it was a lot of stuff today. We got our transport ship built. And then it's docked here still. I think it's just still, you know what? Just send all that stuff down there. I may need to set this thing up. But now the other side of it too is I don't want to set it up too fast because I want this thing to kind of have a chance to rebuild. Because obviously if we don't give it a chance to kind of do what it needs to do, especially with like ice and stuff like that, I need to make sure I have enough to get the ammo back up. I need to get be able to have the resources to kind of get things going. This thing here may need I may need to get productivity the productivity plus 6%, right? So if I do this and go I only used on intermediate products, right? So we want to do this guy here for speed, and then this guy down here, we should be able to do productivity on these guys like this, like this, like this, like this. So that way it'll give us more productivity, more of those out, get this thing to go faster maybe. Probably not a bad plan. And I probably should be putting productivity on these guys too. The speed, the ice, I probably could do better for the ice with productivity, but this way we'll have a little bit more productivity and then have those kind of go out, try to make more fuel out of this thing, and then hopefully keep it there. So that's all that stuff going down. You guys haven't figured your life out yet. All right. And then this guy should still be going. Coming in. Another train load there. So that is, yeah, mostly just green and copper, which is what I really needed here. And then eventually I could probably slow this down and not need as much of it. But where is the fun in that? Just trying to get some of this garbage built. I'm going to work on a circuit conditions between this episode and next and try to make it where it's not sending everything every single time, because there's some things I need to keep over there. I want to keep probably about 1,000 of everything over there and then load afterwards. And then so this way we can have kind of, you know, green circuits and stuff like that coming in. And then we'll have some in here. But that thing's going to sit up there for a minute. It's going to sit up there for a minute. All right. So we're almost gotten down to that. Anyway, as always, if y'all are enjoying this and y'all want to see more of it, please consider throwing a like on the video. If you have a question, a comment, a concern, you can leave that down below. And if you're not subscribed and you would like to be, there is a button for that too. You guys be safe, and we'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.